spouse of a stroke victim. And I don't know how I feel about that. All I know is that he's being extra mean to me. Extra mean to me. His brother and sister, daughter, and grandson just left, so I guess now that gives him the extra big head, because the days before that he was loving me and realizing he ain't, I'm thanking you, thank you. Now he's just mean since he's been over here at this place, and it's a rehabilitation place. And guess what? I don't want him to be there no more than he want to be there. I don't want to go there either. But I know you don't want to be there. The food sucks. The accommodations also suck. Everything sucks there because it's not home. But because we've been going through all this, and I'm gonna give y'all all the timeline because this is something that's been going on. It stemmed from one thing, and then that one thing led to another thing, and that one thing led to another thing, and now that one thing has led to other things. So it's up to my kids, and I'm not gonna stay out here long. I just kind of want to sit somewhere, look at some water maybe, and clear my head. He does not want to do anything that the staff is telling him to do. Me, he don't want to do nothing I'm telling him to do. He's jumping from the bed to the walker, which he's not even supposed to be on. And then from the walker to the whatever, to the whatever, to the whatever. And then he's not even supposed to be doing any of that. But he gets mad at me, and he just was a prime example. My friends came to see him, and he said he had to pee. He wanted me to sit down on the bed for him because he has an alarm on the bed. The alarm is for him so he, won't fall or whatever. But he wanted me to sit on the bed to replace him. And I said, I don't even weigh the same thing that you weigh. I don't care. You can sit on the bed. You just being an asshole. And my friends were like, no, she's not being an asshole. She's trying to do what's best for you, pretty much. I mean, I'm trying to pray this through. And it may be better tomorrow. It may make me feel better tomorrow. I may feel better tomorrow. Right now, I don't feel good today because I'm tired. I wasn't ready for anybody to have a stroke. And our lives are now put on hold because of him and his neglect of himself. Yeah, I'm mad. And I'm not going to lie and say I'm not. I'm very upset because I think everybody's responsible for themselves. And if you can't be responsible for yourself, then let somebody know so they can be responsible for you. And if you don't want them responsible for you, then you better take responsibility for yourself. Now, he has been very blessed. He could have been dead. He could have been impaired. He could have been walking with a limp, or arm, or something. He could have been. The Lord has seen fit for it not to be. Now, I'm pushing my things over on him, like you should be this, and you should be grateful, and you should be this, and you should be that. However, I realize that why am I trying to tell somebody what they should be for God? I mean, I guess that's my job, but let God whip his butt. I don't need to do nothing. I just need to do me. I'm doing the best that I can do. And if he don't ever see that, I don't care. Because, I give him whatever he gets. If it's about what he does and how he does it, and, he does this good and that does, and, I say that. And now they got the dogs out here. I'm finna get ready to go, John. Now it's a bunch of people. Then there's extra cars. Because a while ago it was a bunch of cars, but no people. And then we got people, we got dogs, we got, kids and people playing here and there. Not that many folk out here, but it's enough to disturb me. But, you want people to be grateful, and you want people to don't complain so much, because you just don't want people to think you're a complainer. But guess what? If you're a complainer, you just a complainer, and you just complaining anyway. And it don't matter what somebody complains that you complaining, you still gonna complain. So we can't complain about them complaining, because we complaining about them complaining. So we ain't gonna complain about the complainer, and the complainant will not be the complainant. I'm just gonna do my part, step back for the rest, and let the Lord handle the rest. I wish him good. I really do. I want him to do well. And I hope he does, because I don't think I'm going to be looking and watching and doing all that I was doing earlier. I'm tired. I'm tired. And maybe these last almost month, 20-some days that we've been going through this mess, maybe I'm just at my peak, and I'm ready to, I need to sit down. So I'm going to go home. I'm gonna try to get myself a good night's sleep, and a good rest, and a good this, and a good that, and a good, and a gotta gold, and whatever. I'm gonna just try to take care of myself a little bit, because I'm not doing that. Taking care of him, and he being taken care of. And my sister was right. She told me, yeah, he's being taken care of. He gonna be fine. Now, you, on the other hand, you got to take care of you. And she's right. Because they taking care of him, and the Lord's going to take care of him. I got to take care of me. And the Lord can take care of me. Why did that go dark like that? I hate when it does that. I guess it's getting hot. Yeah. But anyway, I'm going to say deuces anyway, because I'm going to go home, get in my car, go home, get out my clothes, and just, we done been backpack. That's what I'm saying. Where these people been? Oh, we got a fish. Let's see if we got any fish. Oh, we got some fish. Let me see. He ain't got no fish. No fish. Yeah. He done fished all day, I'm sure. But anyway, I'm at the park. I'm not too far from the house. I just needed to stop. Everybody got to know that when illnesses and tragedies happen to people, it doesn't just happen to that person at all. It never just happens to that person, unless that person just doesn't have anybody. If they don't have nobody, then yeah, it just happens to that person, and they don't have to worry about bringing nobody else in, or including nobody, or nobody else being affected. But if you got some folk and you are neglecting yourself, don't. And so everybody's afraid that something's gonna happen to you when you don't do that. So damn it, take care of yourself, because you're responsible for you. Nobody else, nobody can be. You're responsible for you, and if you can't be responsible for you, tell somebody so they can be your responsible party. And make sure you get your health care, your medication, your visits, your doctor's appointments are kept, your medication is being taken on a daily basis, and you're not trying no concoctions that you found online. All those things may be good. Those concoctions may be good, but for people that are really suffering with illnesses right now, ain't the time to play with those illnesses. And right now, you should be taking your medication. And if you want to go off on that medication, then do it the right way. Talk to your doctor. Don't just take yourself off of nothing, which I can't say that I haven't ever taken myself off of a medication, but I have. But I've notified the doctor. I haven't went to no alternative, nothings, and I don't try to duck and dodge my doctor just because I did not take the medication. I'm going to tell them the truth. I'm going to let them know how I feel and what I'm feeling. So, you have to do the same for yourself. You can't depend on nobody to give nobody no answers for you. You got to answer the questions for yourself. You got to be for yourself. And if you ain't for yourself, then you better tell somebody else so they can take care of you. That's all I'm saying. Deuces. Y'all be blessed and be a blessing. And I am the spouse of a stroke victim.